Howdy, my name is El Ornito. I'm a film student at Cal State Northridge with a focus in cinematography. Today I'm going to be discussing my 9th Filmmaker's Diary. For any newcomers, a Filmmaker's Diary is where I talk about my experiences as a film major. Looking back at my first Filmmaker's Diary, which was 3 months ago, it's kind of weird to think I was physically at film school. Maybe I should just switch the name from Filmmaker's Diaries to
Quarantine Filmmaker's Diaries.
So first of all, some updates about my channel, just 3 of them, so be patient with me. First order of business, I know a lot of y'all have watched my accepted into CSUN film option video where I talk about what to do after being accepted into the film major. I am getting a lot of frequently asked questions, so let me just address it now. If you are from high school going to CSUN's CTVA film program, you're not a film major yet. You are just taking the prerequisites and you have to apply eventually and then get in. I don't want you guys to get too excited about all the classes I talked about in those videos that aren't the provisional film classes. You only go to those classes once you are in. I've been getting a lot of emails and comments trying to get my opinion on what you guys should do for college. Even though I love interacting with you guys, I want you to know that I am a student too. Remember, I'm not a counselor. I have no expertise in this area. So I've noticed that a lot of you guys have been trying to add me on Facebook. While I am very appreciative that you guys like me enough to try to follow me on things and try to get connected to me, I am going to keep my Facebook only for close family and friends. But if you want to see my personal life and film life, then go ahead and follow my social media accounts. Right here is my film account at elle.flims, lfilms, and here is my personal account at ZRRNIDO. Okay, now we're done with the updates, let's get to the video. So I'm going to break this down day by day. So last Monday, I filmed a video about me dyeing my hair. As you can see, it's not as messed up today. Tuesday, I made this little edit of my brother painting. See his art, he has a website and everything. See that in the bio. Wednesday, I got myself an elder wand. On Thursday, in the middle of the night, I got this idea for a new short film. So I wrote it down and I immediately started thinking up of a screenplay, and I started to shoot some B-roll. For some of you guys who aren't film people, B-roll is alternative footage to intercut with the main footage. And I'll have an example at the end of the video. I also got my brother to help me out with a Zoom short film I was doing for my film production class. So because on Saturday I was going to be actually filming it over Zoom, but I wanted to make the whole shoot as quick as possible, so I ran the lines with him and I directed every little line so the shoot day could be ran as quick as possible. On Friday I realized that May 2nd is Harry Potter Day, and May 4th is, of course, May the 4th be with you. So I was just bored, so I made this quick little edit. I posted it on Instagram actually, but I'm not going to put the full thing because I want you guys to go to Instagram and check it out and follow me. I was, of course, here with my black backdrop here, and I set up lighting. I got a blow dryer and I put it on this music stand here, and I just propped up the music stand, and I put the blow dryer on top of the music stand so my hair could be whoosh. And then what was really difficult was finding a good way to work with illuminative objects, how to make sure it looks like it's shining, not just a bulb. I do need ways to maybe do that better. If there's any cinematographers out there, please let me know what's a good way to have an illuminative object. I know you guys are out there, so please let me know in the comments because I'd really appreciate it. I want to do more lightsaber shots. If you guys saw my last Filmmaker's Diary, I talked about how cinematography is not for me. It's not my greatest strength. Right now, I'm just trying to explore everything in film to see what best fits me. So I've been thinking about special effects and visual effects. So with my problem with the illuminating objects such as a lightsaber, I had a hard time making it look like it was illuminating, basically. So I tried to do After Effects with it, and oh my god, no, this visual effects is not for me. Tracking that lightsaber for a few seconds was so hard. I have mad respect for the people who do that. I mean, that was probably a very basic thing to do on After Effects, and I found myself very confused and very frustrated. My brain was hurting, man. But anyways, it ended up not looking good, so I posted the one without the effects on it. I also was trying to figure out how was I going to be directing this film over Zoom. Definitely something that I'll probably never have to do again, hopefully. And it was something I don't want to do again. It was very, very hard. I was suddenly had to become like a bunch of roles. I had to direct, handle the cameras, be the script supervisor, everything. In my film that I was supposed to do this semester, I was supposed to be working with professional actors for the first time, but obviously because of everything I can't do that, so I ended up having to work with just my group members, and they're just so awesome. And then on Sunday, the Lord's Day, I did something that doesn't really happen often. Only a couple times in a lifetime. And it's something very important. I got a new camera. I finally decided to get a Sony a7R Mark II. So I've been trying to go beyond Canon. I've been working with a lot of Canon cameras, but I was like, you know what? When I work on students' film sets where we're not using huge cameras or anything, where I'm either faced with a Sony or a Canon camera usually, and whenever it comes to a Sony, I have no idea what to do. So that's why I got a Sony camera, so I can get a little more familiarized with it. So I also got a lens, an 85mm Viltrox f1.8. So my next video will be like a hands-on first impression review, I guess. I'm really excited. Obviously in film class you have to know photography as well, so I've been trained in all the rules, and now it's just time to practice. Lastly, I'm going to talk about what happened on Monday. So I wanted some more B-roll. So my mom and I drove over to Lover's Lane here in San Francisco, and we shot some more B-roll. Here's my film account at elle.films, lfilms on Instagram, and also my personal Instagram is 0rnido. Since I'm trying to go into photography as a hot side hustle, any photographers out there, let me know any tips for me. So most importantly, subscribe because you can see all my experiences as a film major. I will see you next time, and I love you guys.